one of LA's most beloved art traditions, and it's back. The Venice Family Clinic Art Walk and Auction returns May 9th through the 18th, bringing together more than 200 artists for an unforgettable celebration of creativity and community. California Live's Amber Fisher is live on Abbot Kinney in Venice. And Amber, this event isn't just a feast for the eyes, it's also a powerful fundraiser to support vital medical, dental, and mental health services for thousands of Angelinos in need, right?
Yep, that's exactly right, Jess. I mean, really, they too give back so much. I mean, for mental health, physical, anything that you might need here in this community, that's what the clinic does. And it's all about art. And here to tell us all about it is my friend Max. How are you?
How are you doing?
Good.
Good morning.
So before we get to anything, and especially all of this incredible art in this room, tell me a little bit more about the Family Clinic, because they do a lot for the community and they've been doing it for a long time.
We're in the 46th year of this show, and the clinic's been around for 55 years now. So 1970, UCLA doctors came to Venice and said they realized it's an underserved community and there needed to be more healthcare here. So they came, showed up, and they're providing free healthcare for everyone, which was a little difficult financially. So 1979 came around. We didn't have a lot of money, and we had to reach out to the patrons and the artists in the neighborhood and said, can you help support us? And they happened to reach out to Frank Gearty, Ed Ruscha, and Lita Albuquerque, and many others. And that first auction helped save the clinic. So here we are today.
And then here you are today. So you realize, wait, if the artists are willing to donate some pieces, we could actually raise quite a bit of money to survive for the next year, which is pretty incredible.
Venice has a huge art community, and a lot of those artists went on to become major, significant figures in the art world, and their prices went up, and they're giving back to the community. It's really important.
Well, speaking of some of the artists, when you first walk into this gallery, it's the very first room that you walk into. There are two pieces of art that I know mean a lot to you, because you mentioned some of the artists, they're always giving back. Tell us about those pieces.
So those are works from our signature artists this year, who are, again, Lita Albuquerque and her daughter Isabel Albuquerque. So it's really, you know, Lita as the mother was, you know, supporting us since day one, and she's still here today supporting us. And Isabel's created an incredible sculpture career and does amazing work and is giving back as well. So it's really one generation passing the torch and showing the path for us.
I love that, the little mother-daughter duo. And by the way, when you walk in, those pieces they're stunning. You'll see them right away and you'll be like, okay, we're here.
It is a gold radiating disc.
It's just it's just beautiful. Now there's another room that I want to talk about too, because I know that it's very meaningful. There's some art pieces that were donated from people who were affected by the wildfires. And the fact that, you know, their home could be just complete ashes, they still found a way to donate to you.
Yeah, a lot of our patients, a lot of our donors, and a lot of our artists were affected by the fires. All of us, a lot of our friends and family. And the fact they still came forward and said, you know, we still want to be a part of this show. We want to give work that's going to help support community health care and our efforts as well. We supported people and gave donations and did drives during right after the wake of the fires. And so, you know, we want to give, you know, show gratitude for those artists who are showing up and uplift their work. And so we have works from artists who were in the Palisades, from artists who were in Altadena, and really it's showing their history and showing their work.
And that's what you're going to get when you come here. I mean, truly, like some incredible artists, speaking of 200 of them. So I want to just give you a little sneak peek of what you're going to see when you walk through this room. There's a couple of pieces that really stuck out to me. For example, this one, I mean, I'm a big fan of Nike's. I know there's a story behind this though.
There is. Dylan Mortimer is an artist who survived from cystic fibrosis and had a double lung transplant, and all his life was air. Struggling for air was literally what he was struggling with. And his artwork is a way to uplift and look on the bright side of things and get through that. And using air as a symbol that everyone sort of aspires towards and wants to.
I love every piece. I mean, we've been here all morning and I've kind of been taking a look at every single piece, and you mentioned there's a story behind all of them. So if there's an art piece that speaks to you, you get to kind of learn a little bit about what the artist was really trying to convey. And it's not just paintings. I mean, some of these are actual photographs. I know you mentioned that there's the story behind this as well.
Absolutely. This is Suitcase Joe's photograph, and Suitcase Joe is a photographer who works in Skid Row and is really part of the community there, knows the residents there, has a mutual aid organization as well that he works with. And this photo is just beautiful. It looks almost timeless. It could have been taken in the 50s, the 60s, the 20s, or today. And it's these are struggles that continue on.
I mean, I think that's what's so important is people, I mean, they're capturing something that truly is so important. But on top of that, I mean, all this artwork is going to something that's so incredible, which of course is the community here in Venice and for essential healthcare. And last but not least, you can also get, I mean, this is what was so cool. This is an actual lamp. So if you're looking for something that is truly unique, this is gonna be a talking piece in your home. And that's why you have to do it. Remind me real fast, this is all free. You can come and check this out.
It's free to come in. It's, we're open 11 to 6 p.m. every single day from May 9th to 18th. All the work is for sale, which and all that, you know, those funds go towards supporting the clinic and giving, you know, community health care and supporting, you know, what we're here for.
A great cause. Max, thank you so much for having me
Thank
today.
you.
I'm going to keep walking around. There's so much to see here. Jess, I know you're an art lover, so if you were looking for something to do this weekend and you buy a piece, I mean, what a great cause, right? Giving back to the community here.
Absolutely, and those are really beautiful pieces. Thank you so much for showing us that, Amber. And coming up on California Live, it's National Beverage Day, and we're celebrating with